Welcome to the lesson on ThoughtSpot Sync. ThoughtSpot Sync allows users to send insights from an answer to an external business app. In this lesson, we will review the applications currently available for synchronizing. We will explore the ThoughtSpot Sync homepage, as well as how to synchronize from an answer. Finally, we will run through examples of synchronizing to Google Sheets and Slack. ThoughtSpot Sync lets us create a reverse ETL pipeline to synchronize from an answer to various business applications. Depending on the application, we can send the underlying data and images from ThoughtSpot to the application, thereby easily sharing insights with colleagues without them even opening ThoughtSpot. Currently, we can synchronize data from Slack, Google Sheets, Salesforce, Microsoft Teams, and so on. Let's open a live board suitable for demonstrating ThoughtSpot Sync. Let's take a look at how ThoughtSpot Sync works by setting up a sync to Slack. From within an answer or a live board visualization, we can click the More menu. Click Sync. Here, you can either sync to Sheets, meaning Google Sheets or other apps such as Slack, Salesforce, and Microsoft Teams, etc. Select Sync to other apps. Let's select Slack as the application to sync to. We then create a pipeline to the destination. We can accept the default name for the pipeline or add our own. Then, select the channel to sync to. The title and description fields allow us to customize the message sent to the channel. We can then choose whether to include an image and CSV file. We can enable the Sync on Save option to send the message as soon as it is saved. If this option is turned off, we will have to manually run the sync, or we can use the Schedule Sync option to set a schedule for it to be sent. For this example, let's set it to send every day at midnight. Note the convenient toggle that lets us decide whether or not to send this on weekends. We click Save, and the snapshot image and CSV are sent at the selected Slack channel. Any recipient in the channel can view the image and can download and open the CSV file. Creating a sync this way creates it locally to the answer or view. The Manage Pipelines option from the More menu in any answer or custom SQL view shows all syncs created in the selected answer or view. Using these options, we can delete, edit, and rerun existing syncs instead of creating new ones. All of our syncs and sync activity can be found in the Data tab. Under the Sync option, the Destinations tab shows us all the destination info, such as name, type, and author. The Pipelines tab shows us all the existing pipelines. We can also create destinations and pipelines in the Sync tab in the same manner as from an answer or view. The Activity tab shows us all the pipeline activity, which can be used to troubleshoot any failed synchronizations. Now, let's look at another example by creating a sync with Google Sheets. First, we ensure we have a sheet created to which we will sync or push our data. Go back to the live board we were working on. Click the More menu on the Total Sales by Monthly Date visualization and select Sync to Sheets. The default pipeline is already selected. Let's retain that. Let's select the destination, file name, and sheet name. As the sync to Slack, we could choose to schedule the sync, but for this example, we will run it manually. Let's click Save and note that the sheet fills with the data from ThoughtSpot.